guys, so I thought I would film a quick video. So this is going to be my first video back in quite a while. So my last video was real video, was meet my chickens, and I've changed a lot. If you guys watch my shorts, then you've seen my horse Sage. Well, I brought my horse Sage home here. I have my own farm now. And then this is my pony Shorty. She is a strawberry roan. She is a Welsh pony. I rescued her. So basically, I'll just tell you the whole story. So this video is going to be just me explaining the story of how I got my horse Sage. So I have been horse riding for quite a while, 4 to 5 years, for about 3 to 4 years. I'd say I was at one barn. I, was riding these lesson horses, and then they closed down after I rode there for, I'm gonna say about 3 to 4 years. First, I had my birthday party there, and then I left that barn because they closed down. And then I went to a western barn, and this was last summer in July. And I was there for maybe not even 2 months, and then they closed down. So that sucked. And then we had to go find another instructor, which I came across, Honestly Horses, which I'm gonna put up put it up right now because she is such an amazing person. I will probably even tag her in this because yeah, she's just amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better instructor. She's Honestly Horses on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So those are the social medias I'm aware of that she's on. So anyway, I started taking lessons there, and I'd say I took lessons with her for about 2 to 3 months, and I absolutely fell in love with her philosophy and her horses, and she taught me everything I know today. So she had gotten this client horse, which is my Mustang Sage. I will show her at the end of this video. So yes, my Mustang Sage. So she's a Mustang, and she was what my instructor does, she trains client horses for people. And yeah, she trains client horses. So she had this horse, which she was calling Sage at the time. That's what she was calling her. And the people who bought her just sent her, they bought her from the BLM, I'm pretty sure, and she was in a holding pen, I'm pretty sure. That's what my instructor told me. We don't really know her full story. But anyway, we were pretty sure she was in a holding pen, and then she got picked up by these people, and then these people took her to my instructor, Honestly Horses, and I think she had been with my instructor for a couple months. She had already gained a bunch of weight, and she was actually about to leave the philosophy like in a couple weeks. And then she had me start working with this horse, and she said that this horse just chose me. So she texted my grandma and my grandpa, and we had actually, it's been always my big dream to have horses of my own at my house, and now I have 2, so that's crazy. But she knew that we were already looking to buy a horse when we started taking lessons for her, because the other barns were not bad people, and I learned a lot of things there, but I learned way more in such a short time with this new instructor. So she's absolutely amazing. But anyway, so she texted my grandparents and said, hey, this horse chose this kid, and would you like to buy her for $1,400? And that was my Christmas present. And then my grandparents told me on December 14th, my grandma could not keep her mouth shut, about that they just had bought me a horse, so they both told me. And I was bawling because I was 12 at the time, and I had wanted a horse my whole life. So she was my horse. I was announcing it to everybody. I was so excited. And it was just the best day of my life, really. And so then I started taking lessons with this horse that I got. And we just started connecting, and we started having lessons together, and everything just went well. So we had 6 months of lessons with my trainer, to make sure I knew everything about horses before I brought horses of my own at my own home. So yeah, and then I brought Sage home to my farm, and then I'd say about a month later, we knew that Sage was going to need a companion, and my instructor said that she was going to let me know if she knew somebody that had a companion pony. So that's where Shorty comes in, Strawberry Shortcake. That had been her name her whole life, and these people just gave her away for free. She wasn't free because we had to have vet work on her, but they gave her away for free, and she was super malnourished, skinny. As you can see, she is still skinny, but oh my gosh, the improvement on her is absolutely drastic. Like, she looks so much better. And this is the sweetest. I've never had a pony. So my other horse, she's 14-3 hands. So she's technically a pony, but I'm just gonna call her horse because, yeah. So anyway, so this is Strawberry Shortcake, and I've had her for a month. So I've had Sage for a month and her for a month. Well, I've had her for a month, but I've had Sage for 8 months. I've had her for 8 months, and I've only had her for almost 2 months. So yeah, it was the most magical day of my life, and I was so excited when I found out about both my horses. I didn't cry about Shorty, but I was just excited. But so say bye, Shorty. I'm going to try to end this video here right now, but I'm going to show you Sage, and yes. So I do ride her, but I'm currently not riding her right now because one of her back legs is swollen. So I'll just tell you what happened. So the farrier came out and trimmed her, and her front and back leg were both sore. So I, didn't ride her. I got on her one night and she just didn't feel right. So I got off of her. And yeah, I just got off of her. So, and then I texted my instructor, and the front leg got better. And then the back leg, it swelled up. Her left back leg swelled up just a little bit. I couldn't really tell until I did comparison photos. And then I texted my instructor because this lady, she didn't just dump me. I still have her number, and if I have any questions, she told me to just text her. If I have any concern about any of the horses, just to text her, and she'll give me advice and tell me what to do. So I'm going to tell you what I did for her swollen leg, and do not follow off this video. Get your own vet recommended, and my instructor knows a lot, so this is what she told me to do. So it swelled up, and then it got better. So what she told me to do was put liniment gel on it, cold hose it, and give her buteless pain stuff. And I got it in the pellets and put her in a food. So yeah, buteless pellets and put it in her food, and that seemed to help a lot. And the swelling went down, and now the swelling has came back, but in a different spot on her leg. So basically what my instructor told me, when she got trimmed, the reason her back leg swelled up was because she had gotten trimmed. The lady might have had it trimmed her too short, but turns out that she probably got injured on that leg at the same time as the trim. So it swelled up, and then it got better, and then it came back. She must have re-injured it or something. So it is just very slightly swollen. So I've been doing the same thing. And it is currently Saturday, and if the swelling does not go down by Monday, we're going to call the vet. So don't worry, we will have her checked out if the swelling doesn't go down, and that's what my instructor told me to do. So I will just show you your back leg. Oh. So horses, okay, so my horses are both barefoot. This is just what my instructor believes in. Horses don't need shoes unless it's really rocky where you live, and it's not rocky at all where we live. So my horses, they just don't need shoes. So as you can see, this back leg is a little bit swollen, like right there. It's a little bit swollen. It was more swollen yesterday, so I'm pretty happy that it's gotten better today. But as you can see, this is her other back leg, and it's not swollen at all. As you can see that bone and that indent pretty clearly. And then if you go over to this leg, you can't see that indent as good, but you can still feel the bone, so that's good. So it's not like basketball size or like emergency swollen. It's getting better, so we are crossing our fingers and hoping that the swelling in her leg goes down by Monday, so we don't have to call the vet. But of course, if it does not go down by Monday, and if it gets worse, or if it doesn't keep getting better, then we are going to call the vet and have the vet come out. So I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah, get your own instructor's advice or vet's advice. Don't go off my video. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to explain what was happening with Sage and why I've not been riding her for the past couple days. When that swelling went away, I got back on her, and then a couple days later it came back. So I'm guessing she kicked something or re-injured it. So, you know, horses, they always find a way to injure themselves. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to try to be posting a lot more because, okay, so it's Saturday, like I said, and I start school on Monday, so that's fun. 7th grade, that's terrific, and I actually turned 13 10 days ago, so that's still mind-blowing to me. That's still absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I am going to start doing more informational videos for all those non-horse people out there. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will give you guys an update probably maybe tomorrow or Monday or after we have the vet come out. If we do have to have the vet come out, I will make another video. And so basically this was my equestrian story. That's what I'm gonna call it. So thank you all. Yeah, I'm gonna call it my equestrian story. I'm not very good at vlogging. I vlog with my phone, so I'm sorry if it's bad quality. If you don't want to watch me, just click off this video. I don't care. I'm just wanting to document my horse journey. And I have a big surprise. Well, it's not a surprise, but we did something pretty exciting for the horses today. So I will show that in my next video. It will probably be, I'm going to try to film a night routine or just a vlog tomorrow so I can keep posting. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my equestrian journey. I just thought I'd share it. Anyway, I thought I'd introduce my 2 horses because I felt like if I started putting out vlogs, if you haven't seen my shorts, then you wouldn't know who my horses were. So I just wanted to introduce them and give my kind of equestrian journey. This wasn't detailed. It was just kind of a quick, you know, I'm sorry if I talk really fast. I'm gonna have to watch this video back and see if it's actually worth posting. So I might see you, I might not, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And me and Sage and Shorty, hope you have a wonderful day and you enjoy this video. Bye guys.